That motherfucker's
sick.
through.
Yeah.
That nigga is done, man. He's probably next to die. Right? He's probably the Ghana funeral, all that, man. We partying that nigga dead, man. So we represent it, man, when that nigga dies. Alright? But that nigga, if he makes it, he gonna be a slave, man, straight up. Right? That dude's totally controlled for the Rothschilds.
Or gonna come back, he gonna come back as a slave as a baby.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna come back as that same wicked lion.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
With a chain on your neck. And on your ankles and your hands. We gonna put you right in the field as a baby too.
Yeah.
You have to bring
Sling
back.
your ass out.
Yeah, you gonna have to bring back whatever we got you doing, digging right. You gonna move the little pebbles from one side of the around the other side.
Yeah, during the time of Saul, the Lord, he wanted Saul to kill all the Amalekites, and he kept them, man.
Yeah.
Well, this time around, the Lord doesn't want us to kill them all. He wants us to get some of them for slaves, man.
Yep.
Right? We gotta preserve some of y'all to put your ass to work, man, and give you that judgment,
Yep.
and breed you. Right? We're gonna breed you so we can have more Edomite slaves, man.
We gotta bring them numbers back up.
We gotta bring that Edomite. Well, Esau, your numbers right now is horrible.
Yeah, we gotta bring them up.
Yeah, we gotta inflate your numbers, man.
Baby boom. Got another
A
preset.
baby boom. Yeah, there's gonna be a big baby boom in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Man. On all ends. All right.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
Jake,
he did.
we're gonna be baby booming, but then we're gonna have our servants. The main one, Esau, he's gonna be whipped to death to try to baby boom. Man. Keep going.
This is Psalms 149:6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna give us that power, man. He's gonna give us that power to do that. Right now, we don't have that power, right? We're not. Well, right now we're still in that fishing mode, right?
Yeah.
We don't have that power yet to go and just take down Edomites like this pastor said. Do it now, then. That's not in the scriptures, man. Right now, we're in a condemnation mode right now, right? For Edomites. For Jake, we're bringing you to repentance. But for Edomites, it's nothing but condemnation for you. Right? There's no hope for Edomites. There's no hope for so-called white people in this society. This is your kingdom. This is the best it gets.
Yeah, that's true.
This is as best as it gets, man.
Yeah, now you can't even go to the beach.
You can't go to the beach. You can't go to the club. You can't go to Vegas. All right.
Restaurants you used to go
Oh,
to.
your top prime rib spot you can't hit up, man.
Yep.
Right? You gotta wait in a Chick-fil-A line, man.
Through.
You drive through.
You gotta be in a drive-through, man. Bugged out, man. You gotta wear a mask. You gotta wear a mask. If you don't wear your mask at Costco, Esau gonna take your cart from you, man. And Esau's like, "Cause I'm not a sheep." Oh, nigga,
Esau big mad.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Esau? You should be going hard, devil. You letting America be taken right from under your feet,
Yeah,
devil.
you ain't doing nothing
You a
about it.
bitch ass nigga, Esau. Like my dude in the nursing home.
Say that.
I'm not good, man.
You want Esau out of his bed, man.
Beat him
And Esau didn't like seeing that, man. Esau didn't like seeing. All right, man.
Funny.
Esau, you think that's bad? Just wait till the Most High give us power, man.
Wait till the kingdom comes.
Just wait till the Most High give us that power, man.
That's gonna be happening to all of them.
Like, get off my hole, nigga. Hey, that dude, he gonna be in the kingdom.
Oh, bro. He gonna be on Esau's ass, bro. He wants the kingdom now. You can tell it. He wants some of it.
Well, apparently they said he made videos saying that blacks are supposed to rule the earth.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. I seen that.
And he had fighting training videos on the
Yeah,
internet too, man.
I was on YouTube before they took it down, man. This nigga was in there heavy into the fight. He was heavy into the boxing. He Oh man, that was
Calculated punches.
that nigga was eating it too, man.
Oh yeah.
Keep going.
It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
Yeah, that's the honor of the saints, man. We're gonna be able to be just totally dominating every other nation on the planet Earth, man. Everyone's gonna be property of Israel.
God.
Okay?
Oh, if you could bring it out in Sirach 4:11.
Yeah, here it is. Esau, you want to chip everyone so we can be property of Esau. That's not going to work. You're not going to get the elect. Right? The elect aren't going to take the chip. Right? Plus, a lot of other people aren't going to take the chip. They're just going to go to war with you, man.
Yeah.
All right? And they're going to die in the Civil War. They're going to die during that sedition, during the revolt, during the Civil War here. But the elect, we're not going to take that bullshit, man. We're not going to take the vaccine. Damn sure I ain't trying to get tested, man.
Hell no.
The fuck?
Hell.
And you just watch them how they test people, man. That shit's like,
Yeah,
They put extra hell on them. They show this shit all the way to the back on purpose.
Shit
Looking
down.
like,
why is it that bad? And why? Come on, man. You got to be a bug out to go walk in and do that shit. And then I see a man. You see like a fucking Mexican mother through with her baby holding her head back and inside the car and jabbing the kid in the nose, man. Those people are gonna get their kids chipped. Man.
Yep, they're gonna take the chip.
They're gonna take the chip, man. You do that. You going and doing that now. You're gonna take the chip. But those people are grimy, disgusting people, man. These people need handouts. They like it. If the white man says, "Well, you go, I'll give you a couple dollars for it," they're gonna do it, man. So the chip, that's gonna be great. That's a lot of niggas gonna take the chip, man.
yeah.
A lot of niggas gonna take the chip, man, because there's gonna be goodies attached,
Yep.
right?
Get destroyed.
You had his precept.
Sirach 4:11. Wisdom exalteth her children, and layeth hold on them that seek her.
Yep.
He that loveth her, loveth life, and they that seek her, they that seek to her early, shall be filled with joy.
Yeah, why? Because the things that's gonna come to those people.
Yep.
We just read, in Psalms 149, it said this praise have all his saints, or this honor have all his saints. So it's gonna be an honor to put hell upon these other nations. Courtesy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Why? Because you took hold of wisdom. Keep going.
They that serve her, well, it's like, he that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory.
Yeah, what's the glory? We reading about it.
Okay.
The kingdom of heaven, man.
Yeah.
Us being able to enforce, the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua upon these other nations.
Full effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be able to do certain things to them too, whatever you want to do. You want to put a foot up an Edomite's ass, you could do that, man.
Right.
And the Most High gonna be with it. He ain't gonna, oh, my son, don't do that.
Well, we're gonna raise our sons dragging Edomites.
Yeah. Edomite pets.
Come on, let's go drag an Edomite. Let's go drag an Edomite.
Hey
out.
man, you old enough to get an Edomite pet now. Let's go get you. Which one you want?
Which one you want?
They did that to Jake in slavery, man.
Yeah.
They showed you that movie Goodbye Uncle Tom. The fucking Edomite bitch had a Jake kid running with her, and she had a chain on her, man. That was her plaything.
Yeah, feet warmers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sit at the end of the bed. Warm your feet. It says basically they had demons inside them, so the demons will come out of them. The toxins will go into Jake. So,
Well, yeah, that's your feet, right? They
Yeah.
had the people, all your toxins leave your
Right.
feet.
So that's what they would do with Jake. They would literally they would stand on Jake.
Yeah.
To have them toxins come out of them and go into Jake.
Sick.
That's what they thought about you so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Americans.
I'm gonna be stomping on Edomites. I'm gonna have an Edomite bridge just to get across the mud, man. Esau. Keep going.
He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and wheresoever she entereth, the Lord will bless.
Yep.
They that serve her shall minister to the Holy
Yeah,
One.
everywhere we enter, the Lord's gonna bless, man. So it's gonna be a blessing in that day, man, for us to even show up to our tributaries' land sometime, man. To go check up on them. It's gonna be a grand old time. they're gonna open up their gates. They're gonna well, they're not gonna have gates. They're just gonna have great celebrations, man, for Israel, man. And they're gonna give what praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They better,
Yeah.
okay. Otherwise we're gonna have to put them to death.
God.
Especially if they have, if we find out you got a little idol somewhere, man.
Oh, they're gonna have it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be tough.
Judgment coming.
Well, Jake, here it is. We the people of the Lord. We had idols. Jake had idols tucked away.
But watch this. It's an idol of you, master. Oh, okay.
Still gotta put him to
Gonna
death.
chop your head off right there, man. What are you doing,
No images, man.
dumbass?
You're a bug out. Who told you to make this?
Then you just, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, you had a precept?
Zechariah 14.
Real quick, yeah. Come.
This is Zechariah 14, verse 16. It says, "And it shall come to pass that every one that is left of all the nations which came against Jerusalem shall even go up from year to year to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and to keep the Feast of Tabernacles." And verse 17 says,
They're gonna have to follow all of our laws, statutes, and commandments, man. They're gonna have to keep the high holy days too.
Yep.
Right? Chinese New Year is out the door, Moab. Right?
That's right.
Ramadan, we catch you fasting, Ishmael, on some Ramadan shit, we're gonna put your ass to death.
That's right.
Keep Keep going.
Verse
Well, if I can
17.
say this too. All these days that Esau make us uphold of, a lot of them are commemorating taking down Jake, man.
Yep.
Yep.
You're gonna celebrate your destruction in our kingdom.
That's
It's
not
gonna
only
be high holy days.
not only that, they also go back to straight up sun worship.
Yep,
Go
yep.
back to Egypt and Babylon.
Yep.
Keep going.
Verse 17, it says, "And it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain."
Yeah, and that's when we send the dearth on your ass.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, we're gonna have a thunderstorm coming. You think you're good, man? It's gonna hit the corner on you, man. No, that's what happens, man. You don't listen to the men of the Lord. You don't follow. You don't want to follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father. The Most High is gonna jack you up.
That's right.
And if you don't bring us the best of the best that you got, we're gonna take everything.
We need them first fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need them first fruits. Hey, cause we're the best that we got. We're gonna be giving it to Yahweh Shema Shai. We gonna our best lamb. We ain't even gonna touch it, man. We're gonna be sacrificing that. Man.
Okay.
We're gonna be giving that to the Yahweh Shema Shai. The best that we got, which is gonna be at a different level, a whole different level, man. All right, and then the best that y'all got, y'all, that's for us. Man.
Yeah, they're not gonna even taste. They're not gonna even have. They're not gonna be able to taste the food that we got.
No,
You know,
hell
we're
no.
gonna be on a different. We're gonna be on a different level.
Ours
different
is
spices.
high level.
You're gonna be on the Soylent Green, man.
Oh, hey, man.
Straight up.
They go.
One of the service.
But the Soylent Green ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be wicked. It ain't gonna be wicked.
Righteous, slow, and green.
It's gonna be a righteous Soylent Green. It's gonna be made of actual greens and shit.
Yeah,
all right?
grind up some sheep hoof,
soybeans.
sheep hoof for 'em, man.
Sheep hoof. yeah. The hoof. It's some kale in there, man. Help out the heathen, man. Go ahead.
Verse 14. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One,
Uh-huh.
and them that love her, the Lord doth love.
Yep.
Whoso,
Yeah, and then that love of the Lord doth love. That's what all we're gonna be doing in the kingdom of heaven is just loving Yahweh Shem Shai, man, to full extent, man. Everything, man. We're just gonna enjoy Yahweh Shem Shai. His creations, when we go on intergalactic.
God.
All right. Esau, you want to get on your Starship Enterprise, man? We got that shit. Lord, we got all that, man. We gonna be in there. All right. Esau, you're not gonna be up there, man. You're gonna be looking to. Man, I wish, yeah.
All right. You can take him up there if you want to.
Oh, we're gonna leave his ass.
But hey,
out.
you gonna have to, because we ain't building up any planet that we got.
Right.
Any
There
other
you go.
planet that we go to, we ain't building anything. The heathen gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna ship Esau. Yeah, Esau, you want to go to Mars, right?
Take them there.
Yeah, man. You have to pick up rocks on Mars.
It's
man.
gonna be like
Death
You
camp.
gonna have a pickaxe. He's gonna be an Edomite with a pickaxe out on Mars, man.
you remember that movie Total Recall, the first one with Schwarzenegger?
Come.
They jumped out the biodome, the terror dome. They fucking head started. Hey, you know, he want to be a astronaut. Well, what they got that one? What was that one movie? Interstellar.
Interstellar,
Fucking
yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yeah,
They was on Mars and shit. He want to go to Mars. Take him to Mars, man. You know,
Oh,
we gotta do some space experiments, man. I want
There's
to
a
see how
show-
the human body,
Yeah.
you know,
There's a show on
survives in
HBO.
zero
Yeah.
atmosphere, man.
There's a show on HBO called Avenue 5. I don't know if those ever caught that, but they're up in like a cruise ship. It's a joke. It's like a comedy. But the niggas have an airlock them, and they go outside of it. They just instantly just turn into ice. They break into pieces, man. And so we're just gonna take your ass and we'll kick your ass out the ship. Nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to handle it.
You want to be an astronaut so bad? We gonna show you what it's like
Yeah,
out there,
was
man.
Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Buzz Aldrin. With that devil, you gonna be a slave, man.
All right.
For first man on the moon, whatever the hell, your ass is gonna be zapped up there. All right, keep going.
verse 15.
A couple more scriptures.
Yeah.
Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations.
Yep. Which the brother was reading that in Psalms 149 or 147. Slot.
Yeah.
Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations.
And how we gonna judge the nations? We gonna have the judicial authority of them, and we gonna execute the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Anytime they go off, we gonna put hell on. We gonna judge them accordingly, man.
You one stop shop.
Yep.
With again, the judge, jury, and execution.
Mm-hmm.
And he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely.
Mm-hmm. When
Yeah,
all
yeah,
hell
yeah.
breaks loose,
Okay.
you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing, man. It was Isaiah 33:6.
Yeah.
Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
That's the main thing you need to get right now.
Mm-hmm.
The wisdom and knowledge. That's high demand.
Yep.
All right, and you got to get the right wisdom and knowledge. You don't want to go get some bullshit, some foo-foo shit.
Yeah, fools go.
Some fools go, some reprobate silver. There's a lot there out there, man. ISUPK, for example. You want to be Sakari.
Yeah.
Right? What's Sakari doing? That nigga still doing music videos, man? I want to see you do a music video on the chip. Nigga. We ain't taking no chip.
Brew walking right now.
we ain't taking no vaccine, nigga.
He said true.
The brew walk gonna stop the chip.
We brew walking on the chip, nigga. Come on, man. Where's the spiritual talk, nigga?
Yeah.
All this shit, everything's about I used to sell dope. Now brew walking. Nigga, what? Talk about the vaccine, nigga. Put that in the rap, since everybody loves your rap. Since you want to wake niggas up, right? That's your whole point of doing all that. You trying to wake up niggas. Talk about the vaccination, nigga. Talk about the chip. That's my advice to you, super high priest Levite Alazar Salah.
Quick precept.
Oh, sure.
Wisdom of Solomon 6:20. It says, "Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. If your delight be then..."
Yeah, man. Because if you do a song about the vaccine, I may slap that. You know, Bill Gates, I'ma hang that nigga. I'ma shoot that nigga. Where's come on. Get it? Come on. But is he gonna do that? We'll see. He may hear it. He may hearken to it. Go ahead, read it.
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 6:20. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom.
Because the nigga talk about ops all day long. Well, who's the main op, man? Esau, man. Talk about killing Esau. Niggas talking about rap. Yeah, this nigga ain't talking about rapping up Esau at all. Why? Because that ain't cool.
Yep.
You know what's cool? Being a nigga. Rapping about nigga shit, man.
The only time they mention Esau is when they liking themselves to having shit like them. I got Jew money, I'm living like white folks.
Oh my God, yeah, like the Jew dude.
Yeah.
I got the Jew. No, come on, man. But see, that's where if you go over there, you're not gonna get the wisdom and knowledge, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be left out there in that time, man. You're gonna end up seeing vocab at Walmart buying your kid SpaghettiOs. You know, buying your kid fucking SpaghettiOs. How much wisdom and knowledge that's the guy you follow? Come on, go ahead.
Verse 21 says, "If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom that ye may reign forevermore."
Well, a lot of people their focus is not on how does it say scepter? It says thrones and scepters. You know, they're worried about what buying a new house. Making money in this society. Oh, you ask Jake. Oh, if you Lord said you gonna have slaves. I don't want slaves. Why would I want that? That's that archaic shit. That's that barbarian shit. But the true men of Yahweh Shema Shai, they want those things, man. Dominions, a rulership, thrones. Why wouldn't you want that? But that's a kingdom mind like state, a kingdom state of mind. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And a lot of our people, they don't have that kingdom state of mind. They have a slavery mindset.
Slave mentality.
A slave mentality. They're okay with being at the bottom. They're okay with the crumbs. Cause that's all you Black Hispanics got. Even you affluent Jakes that are entertainers. You just have crumbs.
Yep.
And at any given time, he could take them crumbs away, man. And where you at? You right back on the block. You right back in the hood.
Well, that's what I was thinking about that the other day. A lot of niggas is returning back to the streets right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All these niggas are, man, I try to do better, They got laid off where they can't do their concerts anymore. They got to go back to the trap. Niggas are going back to the trap right now.
The trap jumping right now.
The trap jumping.
Well, that's the only. Well, you look at it. What else can Jake do? Either you're in a life of crime and make money, or you're a fucking entertainer.
Yeah.
Well, there's literally nothing else. Or in between that, you still pinching pennies. You got to go to this man's school system. You're still under this damn devil. You're still at the bottom. So that's why Jake's like, I'm gonna be a trap star, or I'm gonna be a hoop star.
Yep, that's it.
And those are the only two options that this damn devil gave you, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai, he gave us another option. He gave us rulership, man. The hopes of ruling and putting you damn devils in slavery.
That's right.
And that right there, that's gonna be a joyous thing to have a rod of iron and bash it across you damn Edomite's head.
That's right.
Okay, there's nothing that you're gonna be able to do about it. And then we go back to our estate, with gold floors, gold chairs and garments, your women, all types of women and children, brothers dwelling in unity, spiritual power. But a nigga, he want to stay in America, okay? Through, done, okay, under this damn devil. But see, our joy is in rulership, man. That's what we want. We don't want to be amongst you damn heathens. See, we're here because we gotta be here. Okay, this is punishment. All right, we're the next future rulers of the planet Earth, the whole universe. All right, this is a punishment for us to be dwelling amongst you damn heathens. But that's just what will happen. That's what has to happen.
Yep.
That's what happened. That's what's going to happen. But very soon we're gonna get pulled out of that, and our punishment is gonna be complete, man.
Well, that's that cross we have to bear. Yahweh Shai had to bear that, man.
Yeah.
Here it is. He's damn near created this whole place, man. But he had to go. He had
Yep,
to go.
yep.
He had to be persecuted, man.
Yep.
He
Before
had-
honor becomes humility.
Yep.
And hey, we're all living out our own story like that, man. Okay, and we're just hoping that we could get to the end of this shit, man. So the Lord can totally say that our works are good to be redeemed, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get the hell up out of here, and then get down, do the real work.
Right.
Right now we're doing the dirty work. This is the dirty work, man. We're working our way up, man. We're working our way up to when the Most High is all right, man. You guys, we're just some wise guys, right? Like the apostles and elders say, this is the Lord's mafia, man. We're some wise guys right now, man. But the Lord, He's gonna make us captains, man.
Yep.
He's gonna make us rulers.
What they call it? The henchmen are at the bottom.
Yeah, wise guys.
Yeah. Before you can move.
The guy,
up,
but
the
before the
capo.
guy's even in the mob, he's just a guy. He's just around them.
Okay. Yeah.
And then they have that guy do little things, and he's a wise guy, you know.
It's a made
Me-
man.
Then you become a made man. That's when you get in the mob, you know. Oh, I'm trying to be a made man. But yeah, see, why they call him a wise guy? Because he actually knows what he's doing. He knows a little bit, you know. But he doesn't, you know. He's still not a made man. But then in the traditionally mafia, you actually had to have bloodline to Sicily to be a made man.
You gotta be part of that lineage.
You got to use that bloodline. You need to go back to Jerusalem, man. You need to go all the way back to Yahweh Shai. To make
Kinsmen
it
according
up
to
out
the
of here.
flesh, who are Israelites.
Yep.
That's right. Any more precepts?
I got some.
Oh, sure.
It's Revelation 13:9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Mm-hmm.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
That's right.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
And that patience and that faith of the saints is exactly that, man. We ready. Who put us into captivity? Who killed us with the sword, man? This devil, man. Who's planning on doing it? This devil.
Well, you read further up in the chapter, it goes into the beast.
Gun.
That's exactly who it's talking about. You got some assholes out there. Oh, see, that's not really talking about that. That means that, whoever is going to come and overcome that tribulation, they're going to overcome. It's talking about the beast, man. The beast put the nation of Israel into slavery. They killed the nation of Israel with the sword. It tells you about that in Revelation 11 chapter, man.
Yep.
The beast that ascendeth out of the bottomless pit shall make war against them, overcome them, and kill them, man. So that's the retribution that's going to come upon that beast, man.
Right.
This beast led the nation of Israel into captivity. That beast has to go into slavery.
Yeah, and that beast, it was wounded, and then it was healed, and now it's back.
Yep.
It was the Romans, now it's back. It's America, man. NATO, the EU, okay? And the whore that sitteth upon it. It's all connected, man. And they're all Edomites. It's all about Esau. The dragon, who's that talking about? Esau. Edom, okay? The dragon, the devil, that's Esau, that's Edom, okay? So-called white man.
That old serpent.
The old serpent, there you go.
Red horse.
There you go.
Said the elder shall serve the younger.
right.
You know, so you about to play that out. Esau.
Oh, quick precept over there.
I got Lamentations chapter 4 verse 22.
Yeah.
The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
That's right.
That's right, and that's what's happening right now. That's
Yeah.
the exact time we're in.
Yeah.
You were not going back into slavery. Esau, you can't just run that back. You ain't gonna run that back.
It's not the will of the Lord.
It's not the
Yeah.
will of the Heavenly Father. And
One
Jake
time,
is in a
one
different
minute
mode now, man. Right? That was the will of the Lord. The Lord put a real number on us, man. But now the Heavenly Father got it where you're gonna go into
That's
captivity.
right.
Yep.
Right? You're losing your power. You're done out here. Okay? Go ahead.
It's Leviticus chapter 26, verse 7. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight.
Yeah, 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. So Just basic numbers. You know, what's 144,000 going to do? Keep going.
And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will have respect unto you and make you fruitful and multiply you and establish my covenant with you.
And that's the kingdom, man. The Lord's dealing with Israelites only, vocab, all right? That's who the kingdom's for, the Hebrew Israelites. No other nation is going to be ruling with us, man. No other nation. And Edomites, you're going to be exterminated after 1,000 years. That's the breakdown. Okay, and the so-called white man, you're the Edomites. Any last words, bro?
I got this precept, nobody got nothing. This is two precepts, real quick. This is Luke 12 and 42. And the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household, to give them portion of meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Of a truth I say unto you that he will make him ruler over all that he has.
Yeah, so we gotta keep enduring and keep doing what the Lord commanded us to keep doing, which is His word, brotherly love, okay, and helping each other with the body, right, and sending up prayers, fasting, watching. All these are part of the commandments, man. These are part of being a servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right, and if you're gonna find you doing well, you're gonna get everything else.
That's right. Yep, this last scripture. Revelation 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And
that's to him will I give power over the nations. That's what we want. That's the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
The kingdom of heaven is power over the other nations. Why do you think when the Lord came down and the disciples said, Lord, Lord, is it now that you're going to restore the kingdom to Israel? Meaning what? Israel's going to rule again. We're going to be having all the nations underneath us. We're going to be kings of the earth again.
That's right.
That's what they were looking for. That's the kingdom of heaven. That wasn't the time yet. Keep going.
And he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As a vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Yeah, why did the disciples ask, Lord, is it now that the kingdom is going to be given to everyone? Why did they ask the Lord that?
Why didn't he rebuke them when they said that?
Yeah, why did they
rebuke? Why he say, man, y'all don't even know what's going on?
Nah, man.
This is for all nations, man.
This is for all nations.
Why are you saying that? Why y'all worried about Israel? This is for every nation under the sun.
You're stuck in that Israelite stuff, brother.
You know, we moving past that. This is a new thing going on.
My sweet child. My sweet child. There's a new thing in there. It's all nations now. That's not in there, vocab.
Maybe he was in a trance. He forgot to, mention it to him. You know.
Oh yeah, the Most High just he redacted that part of the scriptures.
Yeah.
Come on.
Even scroll somewhere.
Even as I received of my Father.
Yep.
Because Yahushua, he got that promise.
Yep.
And the elect are joint heirs, so they're going to receive that promise also, to put what? You heathens down, man.
That's right.
To bash your heads in. To rule with a rod of iron. And that rod of iron is to only do one thing, and that's to beat you with.
Yeah, most rigorous rule.
Yeah.
We gonna jack you other nations up, man. You thought that this lockdown was hell. We're gonna put pure hell on you, man. You're gonna need papers if you want to crawl out your hole.
You're gonna be permanently locked down in the kingdom.
You Edomites, man. You want to go to work, you're gonna need papers.
He's literally gonna have a lock on him, man.
Yeah.
In chains, nigga.
Yeah, Ham's gonna have to come with a big ass key.
Yeah, like you need two people.
Yeah, two people.
You gotta turn a key on his ass, man. Just wait, man.
Hey, you better make sure that Ham on point, man, because if he late, you're gonna get put to death.
Oh yeah, Ham.
So you're gonna have to work first and foremost. You're gonna need a pass to go to work. So you ain't gonna be no Edomites just roaming around. You're gonna need a work pass. And I may or may not be at liberty to give it to you. Depending on my move, man. So you better work. But what you doing without your pass? What you doing out of your hole, man? We're going to work. Nah, no, you ain't.
And every Israelite man that owns his property, it's up to his will, man.
Yeah.
This brother may have passes for his Edomite. This brother just may be that one guy at the nursing home, man.
Wait, man. If I catch any of you brother slaves out without a pass, I'm gonna bring him back to you and say he's trying to get away. He's trying to run, man. Ask him where his pass was. He say, I don't have him. Oh, what?
What?
You trying to run, boy?
You trying to run, boy?
Trying to flee?
Where you going, boy? All right, Esau, you're finished. America's done through. It's out of here. Any last words? So with that, we're going to give all praise, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.